The running back core, we're a great group. Coming in as freshmen, me and Jawon, you know, this offense requires you to know a lot fast, and you can think, but you gotta be on the move while you process the plays.
So each one of these guys has the ability to go deep, all right, at any time, but they also bring a different element in their game. And I think that diversity really helps us because you can't just, you know, from a defensive perspective, you can't just key on it's always going to be this way, because when Jawon gets in, he has a different game than AK and then obviously Dontravious. So I think that diversity really helps, especially, you know, we try to get our running backs out on pass plays as well. And so, you know, you can't just keen in on this is his style because each one bring a different element.
It's very fortunate to have like different styles of bats, because Dontravious, he's a guy that he'll get that first down on like third and 1, 4th and 1. He can also break for a 50-yarder. I believe he can break for a 60 or 70-yarder as well. He has the speed, which he displayed in the Michigan game and other previous games in his past seasons here.
Dontravious is a power / receiver type of back. He can catch, and he's like a type of first down type of back.
Well, Dontravious, you know, is steady Eddie. He's a guy that you know, having been a senior and been through a lot of battles and you know, this offense being a little bit different than what, you know, in the past, he still understands pad leverage. He still understands cuts, setting blocks up, and so you can see with him, you know, he's able to find little holes that the younger guys aren't right now, just because due to his experiences. But he's a tremendous pass protection guy. He's got great hands.
He provides a lot of great leadership. He lets us know when we're doing good, when we're doing bad. He leads by example. He's that one that you can always depend on when you're down and out, and he's always there. So he's like a big brother, and I really appreciate him.
He's like a big brother. Everything we don't know, he knows, so we can always count on him. And he also lead by example.
You know, I remember coming in as a freshman, and it was things that I didn't know, but I felt like the older guys wasn't there to teach me those things. So me being a senior now, I just try to show the younger guys what I wanted to know when I was a freshman. So I just try to put myself in their shoes and know the things that they should know or that they need to know that will help them be successful. Adrian Killins, he got lightning speed. You know, he's very fast to change the speed back. So you put him in the game, and I don't think anyone can catch him if you get in an open field.
And just when you put the ball in his hands, it just, in the blink of an eye, he's gone. Like, you can't miss him.
Well, Adrian obviously is really, really fast. You know, he's a guy that isn't the biggest kid, but boy, I tell you what, he goes out there and really, when he gets the ball, he has another gear. So the challenge for us as coaches is for him to learn as much as he can, so he can be on the field as much as he can, whether it's at wide receiver or whether it's at running back.
Jawon Hamilton, he's a guy that'll make you miss. He's very versatile. You can put him at slot receiver, in the backfield as well.
He's a very talented young man. You know, he's pretty shifty, got quick feet. You know, he got great vision. You know, he finds some holes, I'd be like, wow. You know, so he's very gifted.
Being a freshman, he's only played in 3 games. You know, so there's obviously a lot of opportunity for him to continue to grow and prosper. He needs to, you know, continue to work on his pass protection, which he knows. But, you know, the thing with him is he's very, very fast. We want to tempo him down and slow him down a little bit. I know that sounds crazy, but with that, we'll allow him, with the patience and tempo, be able to hit some of these runs and different looks. That, you know, instead of these 12-yard gains and 15-yard gains, I think they can end up being, you know, bigger plays, and that's just going to happen over time as he continues to learn the blocking schemes and how things will pan out in this offense in terms of where the holes will end up being.
Coach L puts his all into football, like every day. It don't even have to be game. Every practice, he bring it with all he got. Like, there's never a day he's slacking. He's always all into it.
Coach L brings a lot of knowledge to the game. He's a very passionate guy. He loves football and he loves coaching us. He wants us to succeed on the field and off the field. He's the type of guy that has a lot of energy. If you're feeling down, he's gonna crack a smile out of you by the end of the practice. He loves his job. He come to work every day just for us, and so we can get better.
I feel like coaching style-wise, I'm a very passionate coach. I love to teach. I love to nurture, and I probably repeat a lot more than other coaches because I just want to make sure that my guys are very aware of what their responsibilities are. That way we can go out and get on the field and play at a very high level.
He brings a lot of passion, so therefore you got to look forward to practice, because with him at practice, you're going to hear his voice all the time. He's going to correct you if you're wrong. He's going to tell you if you have a good practice or a bad practice, you need to pick it up. So it's not a day that I've seen him come in here and be frustrated. Whatever he's dealing with outside, he leave it outside, and I guess he's trying to make us great every day so we can win games.